Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's Monday, it's a Blu-ray release day in the UK, and I'm off to the side of Manchester to check out the shops. So I'm going to be hitting up HMV, CX and fopp. Now I do have over £200 worth of CX vouchers now. I have highlighted a few things in the Manchester CX that I hope to pick up. But we all know what Manchester CX is like and normally get disappointed, so that's part of the reason why I've got quite a long list, kind of backup stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to be heading up there and see what I can find. I'm going to have my daughter joining me today. I don't think she'll be on camera, but if you hear anyone in the background saying DVDs and Blu-rays are rubbish and can we go now and things like that, because we've been in CX for 3 hours, that'll be why. So yeah, I'm going to go and pick her up now, and then we're going to get the tram, and then we'll be in Manchester. So yeah, I think first stop of the day is going to have to be McDonald's. I plan on getting fueled up for the day with a nice Mackey's D's breakfast, plus I promised my daughter. So yeah, first stop McDonald's. Okay, so we're in Manchester here now, just walking up to Mackey D's, and yeah, I've got my double sausage egg McMuffin, and there's my brew. First off of the day is going to be a place called Gold Star. This is like a sort of, I don't know what kind of shop you call it. You got the Predator there, you got Megan in the window, and I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll have a quick look inside what we can find. They've got like an Only Fools and Horses van in here, Gold Star Independent Trading, that's pretty cool. And on top he's got all these sort of Fools and Horses little figures you can get, that's cool to see. And there's the Oscars. And over here we've got a signed Sylvester Stallone Rambo picture, the Rocky guitars as well, and Adrian! There we go, we got some Rocky himself and the ring bell and some more Rocky, that's cool. So first stop of the day, we're going to go to HMV, see what new releases are in there today. And we're at the new 4K chart here, and the first thing you see, we've got some list full of dollars. I don't know if this is out today. I know the Good, the Bad and the Ugly is supposed to be out today, but I couldn't find that on the shelves in HMV. We've also got, what's this one here? I think this is due out today, Rats. 4K, big bulky set here, $34.99. And up here, this is a new release today, got Poseidon from Arrow on 4K. Now we've got that on Blu-ray, I'm not too fussed about an upgrade on that one. What else can we find? Down here we've got on the BFI label, we've got some Human Traffic. John Sim on the front there, $16.99 for that. Not sure if that's out today as well. Quite a slow release week this week. We've got some here from last week. We've got Thunderbolts here, 4K, the bright yellow cover. I will be getting that down the line. Final Destination Bloodlines, we got that last week. Until Dawn, it's not a bad little horror film based on the video game. And I think this came out last week as well, Sunset Boulevard, with, I don't know who's in that. I don't want to say Fred Astaire, but I'm completely wrong. Probably someone like him. And what else can we see? DVDs along here. Over at this section we've got another release of today, this digibook of Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, $27.99 for that, or 4K. That's pretty cool. We're going to head into CX now, see what we can find in here, see if we can spend some vouchers, see what we can see. So at the 4K section, the first thing I'm seeing is a bit of Barbie with a cover reprint. It's pretty much how we like to find everything in Manchester CX, standard. Noticed here that Minecraft is on 12 quid on 4K. That's not only been out a few weeks, it feels like as well. Really dropped. Probably going to drop a little bit more for me, and I might pick it up. We've got some Angry Men here on the Criterion label. I've not got around to watching that. I do have that on a regular Blu-ray. And was this the Oscar winner? Nora, is it? On Criterion as well. £20 on that. What else can we see? Moving along again. We've got some. Is that Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice. £8 now. What's there? Cheek Cheek Bang Bang there, I think. Got some Cherry Falls there. I think this is a horror from the early 2000s. 101 label. I'm going to swing around here as a Pixar box set. Swing around here to the other side, and the first thing you see on the other side is some Happy Gilmore. Those Happy Gilmore 2 came out just the other week. I love Happy Gilmore. The second one was alright. Bit of a nostalgia fest. Here we go, some reprinted covers for you. There you go, there's 4 or 5 in a row. I'd love to know who's going to pick them up. And over here we've got, what's this one, what we're digging out here? We've got some Lilo and Stitch, the original animated. You can never find that in the CX when I wanted it. I think I got it online in the end. And looking down here, there's some Paddington there. What's that? We've got the Penguin, £15 a series. I've never actually seen that. And we're in the Stitch Cafe in Primark. Bit of refreshment. Cheers, guys. There you go, Lilo and Stitch see the new movie all over the walls. And this is a little spin round of the Stitch Cafe in Primark in Manchester. That's pretty cool. And we're back in the flat, and it's been a good day. Yeah, I've been to Manchester, I've been to CX, fopp, HMV, and plenty of shops for my daughter. Primark, where else? I don't know, Boots, makeup shops, Kenji or something I think it was called. You name it, I've been there. Well, I'm going to get to stuff that interests you guys, and that is the pickups for me. So I have got quite a lot of pickups today. I've got 4 video games for 3 different consoles. I've got a DVD TV series, and I've got 5 Blu-rays. So yeah, I've been spending the vouchers. I think this lot will come to about £85 in vouchers. So yeah, I've been spending them up. I'm probably pleased with what I've got, and I've still got plenty of vouchers left as well. But firstly, before I get on to today's pickups, I have got a video game which I picked up on Saturday, Sunday I think it was. I traded in a few Switch games, I didn't want it anymore, and I got some vouchers, some more vouchers which we've now spent, and I spent £20 on this one, and I picked up Super Monkey Ball Monkey Mania for £20. Yeah, this is a game that I used to play Super Monkey Ball back on the GameCube back in the day, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It's got the mini games of like Super Monkey Bowling and Monkey Fight and Monkey Tennis and I don't know, Monkey everything. And obviously it's got the kind of puzzle element of the original game. Some sort of bonus things there. The cartridge in there is in the machine. But yeah, once you add that to the collection, it'll be good fun playing out with my daughter. So that's Monkey Ball, what's it called? Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I'm just about to say that. So yeah, on to today's pickup. So I'll show you the games first. So first up, we'll go with the Xbox One. So yeah, as you know, I'm collecting Xbox One exclusives, and this one is sort of synonymous with Xbox. I picked up Gears of War Ultimate Edition. This is, I think, just a kind of a remaster or a remake of Gears of War, a remaster probably. It's only £3. But yeah, I've got Gears of War 4 I think it is. I just need to get 5 now. Well, these are really good fun games. It's been a while since I played one, to be fair, but I used to play this all the time on the Xbox 360, so that's that one. Next up, I've got another Switch game. This is £12. We've got a bit of South Park. Intrigued to play this one. It's South Park Snow Day. I've got the Fractured Bottle and Stick of Truth, which are both kind of RPGs, but this is something a bit different. It looks like a kind of an action game, but it might be a bit of fun. There's a little cartridge there, but yeah, it's South Park, so I'm sure I'll have fun with that one. Then the next two we got our PS4. So the first one is the final Lego game that I needed, guys. So yeah, I've been collecting the sort of Lego games on the PS4. Things like your Jurassic World and Star Wars and all that. Things based on pretty much things based on movies and that, really. Alongside Ninjago and Lego Undercover. And this was the last one I needed. It's Lego Movie 2, a video game. So this was a £5. This was one of the ones that I'd earmarked to get in CX Manchester today. I've seen it was in there, so yeah, happy to complete the old Lego collection on PS4 now. I say complete, there is two that I haven't got, which is Lego Drive and Lego Brawls, I think it's called. I'm not interested in them. They're just kind of spin-off games. They're not like the similar sort of games as the others. So yeah, I'll leave them behind. The next one is another PS4 game, and this is the most expensive one that I bought today. This was £30, so I don't know if it's quite a recent release, but I picked up Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, and this is basically like your kind of one-on-one beat-em-ups, like Street Fighter, but you've actually got, I'll tell you what's on it. So there's 7 titles. You've got X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs Street Fighter, Marvel vs Capcom Clash of Superheroes, Marvel vs Capcom 2, Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter, and also The Punisher, which is a kind of a scrolling beat 'em up like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or The Simpsons back in the day in the arcades. I never played that. I look forward to playing that one. But yeah, what can you say? One-on-one fighters, Marvel, Capcom, Street Fighter. Can't go wrong, really. I look forward to getting into them, especially Punisher. But quite expensive, but vouchers, so I don't really care. And that is all the video games for this week. But you will be pleased to know I've got a lot of movies and TV and stuff as well. And I got onto the TV first. So this is a series from the 80s. It's probably one of the last series that I've not got on DVD or in the collection. And this is from 1983. And let me know down in the comments if you've ever heard of this one. It's up Manimal. And this is a series starring, what's his name? I can say someone, Simon McCorkindale. Also Melanie Anderson, there, who was in Flash Gordon. I think if I remember rightly, this guy basically can turn into animals like tigers and cats and I don't know what else. I can't remember. I was a kid when I watched this. I remember it being a lot of fun. It only had the one series. It does come with a quite a big thick booklet, to be fair. You can see him there. Half wolf, I don't know what he's supposed to be. Probably the special effects will probably be a bit ropey in this. I would imagine, looking at it now. See if I can find a picture of the animals. There you go, look at that. So yeah, that's Manimal. Look forward to getting into that. It's been years. I was probably about 10, 11 when I watched that. Onto the Blu-rays now. So the first one is a movie from 2022, and it's a sequel, and it's only £2. And I've been on the lookout for this in CX. I've just never come across it until now. And I picked up the sequel to Fisherman's Friends, 2, 1 and all. I really love Fisherman's Friends, the original, and that is still the best one. But this was pretty good as well as a sequel. Quite enjoyed it. I did see this at the cinema as well. But it's something about the cast, and I don't know, I just like these films. They're a lot of fun with the music and everything. So I'm happy to pick that up for just £2. Next one is a kind of I think it's like a little horror film from the makers of Insidious, Sinister and The Purge. Well, I haven't seen The Purge out of them properly, I think, anyway. But I think I've seen this film before. It's from 2015, starring Jason Bateman, Rebecca Hall and Joel Edgerton. And it's only £3, and I wanted to give it another go. I remember it being pretty good. I picked up The Gift. Yeah. It's actually directed by Joel Edgerton as well. But I remember it being pretty good, so I just wanted to give it another watch, so that's The Gift. Next up, we've got a film from 2010, and this is a remake of a classic horror from the 80s. And now, I don't remember this film being great, but when it comes to your classic horror, like your not Psycho, but Chucky and Halloween and Friday the 13th, I've pretty much got like, I know Evil Dead, I've pretty much got like your kind of recent sequels. So I've got like the 2013 Evil Dead, I've got all of those. I've got Chucky, all the Chuckies with the 2019 one, I think it was. I've got that quite recently. I'm missing one of the Halloween ends from the recent Halloweens, and I've got all of them. And this is a 2010 remake kind of thing for Nightmare on Elm Street. It's been a bit of a battered box, this one. I'm going to swap it out. This is just £3. Yeah, I don't remember this being great, but I kind of wanted to add it to the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I've got all the originals, so it'll sit nicely alongside those. I'll give it a rewatch. Just come with Blu-ray and a DVD as well. But yeah, that's Nightmare on Elm Street. The guy also got a patch on Bob England. Next one is a film from 1985, and this is obviously a DVD upgrade. I think you can get a kind of box set of Blu-ray of all of these films. There's about 3 or 4 of them, but I remember this one being any good, and it wasn't great, to be fair. It was just something we watched in the 80s. Picked up American Ninja, starring Michael Dudikoff. You can't see him there with his sticker on his head. But yeah, I just love these ninja films growing up, and this is a DVD upgrade. I'm not interested about getting any of the sequels. I don't think you have any currently on Blu-ray. It's reversal artwork, I just noticed as well. Let's have a look at that. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's just, no, it's the same artwork. It's just on both sides. You can see Michael Dudikoff there. Put that away. So yeah, it's another nostalgia thing for me. We went for a stage where we were into everything ninja when we was kids, and this was one of the films I used to watch, so I have to grab that and add that in the collection. And the final pickup today, I told you I got a lot. It's season 4 of a animated series, and this was the last one I was needing to complete the series. And I'll be honest, I've not finished watching all these. I'm about halfway through the second series, I think, and these are quite iconic. Picked up Star Wars Rebels season 4. It's just £6. I say I should have watched all these by now, being what I called myself a big Star Wars fan. But yeah, I need to get onto these really urgently. And I know this is a really good series, and it's I think it's got a decent ending as well. So yeah, that was the one of these. So I've got all 4 of those now. So happy to add that in the collection. And that's it. So yeah, a lot of stuff this week. There you go. Lots of games, lots of Blu-rays, DVD. All stuff I like really, which helps. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know about Manimal if you remember that. Are you a fan of any of these films? Have you played any of these games? Have you played the South Park game? Was you a fan of Super Monkey Ball? What else we got? Not Game of Thrones. Gears of War. Is there anyone that didn't play Gears of War back in the day on the Xbox 360? Yeah, it's a quality game. So yeah, that's it. That is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for some more Blu-ray, aren't we? Bye, guys.